Anthony Greene, born in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Was your debut in Massachusetts?
Yes, it was. My debut was in Haverhill, Massachusetts on May 6th, 2012. It was at
7 years.
Yes, almost 7 years. It was at a big fair called Kids Fest, and I didn't even know I was supposed to wrestle that day. I just showed up with some gear, and I was told I was having my first singles match.
That's awesome. And how was the experience of that first wrestle? Was it good? Was it kind of funny? Or?
It was nerve-wracking for sure, but definitely one of the best experience of my life. Just being able to finally know, hey, I could be a pro wrestler. The guy I wrestled, his name is Julian Starr, super athletic, super talented. He really helped me get through the match when I was so new. I probably didn't even deserve to be in the ring at the time, and it just made me think, if I keep working just as hard, I can get anywhere I want.
Awesome. That's quite awesome.
Yeah.
Because I know you're the holder of the championship of New England by chaotic wrestling.
Yes.
Yeah. How was it? How was to feel victory and say, yeah, I am the champion?
More importantly than I think feeling the victory of winning the chaotic wrestling title, I think it meant more to me that it's actually my home promotion. It's where I train. I used to do ring crew for them. I started from the ground up to really be able to be a chaotic wrestling star or on the chaotic roster. So them really pushing me very hard and really believing in me, I guess, to run the mid-card division, and more importantly the New England division, which is a whole region, was really cool, especially because the trainer at my school is also the promoter. So he had a lot of faith in me.
So the paper your trainer play is quite important for you as a person and as a wrestler.
Yes.
Yeah, that's quite cool. So, what are your experiences now being here at DTU? What are your expectations amongst the Mexican audience?
Yeah. So, as you know, I've yet to debut for DTU yet. Getting here was very nerve-wracking. Taking public transportation in Mexico is very scary for me, especially as an American that doesn't speak the language. But I got through it. Everyone in DTU is like family. Everyone's very nice, and they just make sure that you're taken care of the whole time, which you don't get a lot in the States, really. Everyone's very no me, it's all about me. But here, there hasn't been a person that hasn't been super nice. I got to visit Tulancingo. I stayed there, walked around Central, beautiful area. Today, walked around Pachuca. I'm very excited to see all the beautiful women in Guadalajara. But no, when it comes to the crowd, I really don't know what to expect. I'm sure they're expecting to see Extremo and Lucha Libre. From me, you're getting a lot of character, a lot of charisma, and a lot of retrosexuality. So
that's quite nice. Actually, that was kind of the next question. Your style is kind of unique.
Yes.
I've watched some of your shows, and it's something really different than
Thank you.
we are used to watch, not only in television but also here at the arena. So, would you say your style is a reflection of yours, or you now as a person are a reflection of your style nowadays?
I think I'm definitely a reflection of how I wrestle, especially because in the States, depending on the show you're on, you're going to get a lot of guys that look the exact same. Jacked, tattoos, beards, they all look exactly the same. I'm kind of like a peacock in a sense, where I look different than everybody else. I wrestle different than everyone else. A wrestler named Josh Alexander from Canada, he compared me to Chris Kanyon from 1998, who's a very unique, very innovative wrestler. And I think my style is very innovative, very unique, much like my character. And I think I bring something different to the table than anybody else at DTU.
Okay, so given those differences, would you say you have a rival right now here at the show tonight?
Do I have a what?
A rival.
I don't think I have a rival yet, but Jimmy keeps looking at me funny. Okay. So he's in my fatal 5 weights, and I will see how that goes.
Okay, so what's the best reward wrestling world has given to you? for the past 7 years?
Best reward that was given to me, I have to say, was signing my first ever contract with Evolve Wrestling WrestleMania weekend. It was my first ever WrestleMania weekend, my first match ever at a WrestleMania weekend. I won a match to win a contract to sign with Evolve. So now I am full-time with Evolve Wrestling starting in 2 weeks. So
Congratulations.
thank you.
Okay, and now, last but not least, you say you're liking Mexico so far, and all the people, this sense of familiarity we have managed to grow up in for years. So, what's your favorite food or drink of the ones you've tasted so far?
Favorite drink has to be, I had this mango like juice.
Boing.
Next, delicious.
Yeah, the mango boing is the one of the most iconic.
And I've been pretty subtle about what I've eaten so far because I didn't want to like look too fat for my first match. But next door, I had some chicken with cream on it. Like it was like mushrooms and cream. That was delicious. I do plan on having an official Mexican taco at some point, and I was told I have to have a starts with a P, sweet and salty.
I'm not familiar with that.
Palette.
Oh, paleta.
Yes,
Yeah.
paleta. Yes,
Popsicles, yeah.
I was told I have to try that too.
The popsicles are kind of
Yes, a must.
rough dessert here, but yeah.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you very much, and good luck in the show tonight. We're sure you're gonna
Kick some butt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys.